Is a trade eventually there for 100 Thieves, watching the angles. Left and he goes for the reload, oh my!
In a comfort zone feels very different.
Yeah, that's going to be a big attempt to try and disrupt this one. These players are just swarming through, clear. A lot of these Fnatic players who are up close and personal, Alpha here, just ripping off heads of the Bulldog. Great movement there from Boaster to try and find. Bang. Oh, the shot's just
Great bait!
used. Yep, great bait. Ultimate's not going to be having anything gained for it, but that's push. Safety perhaps, the Seekers are going all over the reload from Boaster. He does have his ultimate to try and play for time, but they are losing players one after the other in their way up through short, and there it is, timing playing such a crucial role. The satchel cuts its way across. Spike has to go down here. There's that spam coming down. That's just the crossfires of Fnatic far too strong. With the nightfall, but eventually that's going to be fading. And a wider swing from Derek will not be land under his belt. What is and out at this Viper wall is down in the Fnatic players. They're just going to contact all the way through. They're just taking the fight. They know where the players are holding. Just for about a moment. Players still holding close though. What a flick from Alpha here. They do need to deal though with these players, and
they're just all into the nade.
Yep, and they have just taken so much there in the choke. So difficult to deal with. Still, the flank is being watched. Played there by the Fnatic players, making sure that they get the players in position, and look at the amount of damage that Alpha is just offloading. That one sideline, that one angle, it matters not. Two players left standing for 100 Thieves, trying to disrupt this one. A tap at the spike. He's going to be whipping and missing, so kills are going to be flowing into the direction there at 100 Thieves players.
Madeline elbow, and Stella gets the better end of it.
The fight tower being won. Trying to take the fight up close and personal there. Poster will fall, shows the into the back of the site. Quick side set though with a movement, Enzo is already ripped onto, and it could be everything with the orbital strike. It forces them right into the grasp, and Fnatic capitalize. Still a 3v3, but they know where the rest of them are. Just spamming it straight down the corner with a tap onto the spike. A smoke to cover it as well. It's a full stick from Boaster, full confidence and faith in the rest of this team. Absolute carnage. The players clashing into tree. A horn to follow it up, and a bit of run and gun again is on the cards. 100 Thieves going to be claiming.
Durka doesn't really have a weapon.
Okay.
Paranoia.
It's a solo play, but okay. Ends up working out nevertheless.
That was so good.
Out to walk. The absolute meat grind. The final boss at times! Swinging through, that's going to be two. One after the other. And with the spike drop down, he has completely shut down this push. The rest of his team, time has been bought for them. And a contact play through the smoke. Gives him the timing. Forget about timing. Durka wants to take it himself. We're not getting out of it with his life, though.
Great shot.
Yeah, the kills come through, but how are you going to get past this? Well, Asuna is the answer. Claim that rifle down into mid. Spoken to the Paranoia. Does enough to dissuade it. He has been stuck, though. The C's over the top. Just latched him to the side of this lane, and the 100 Thieves players, they need to get in here. And the Paranoia just goes completely wide. And enough time being bought, the Fnatic players help him out. You're going to start to see no command offloaded, and there's the Odin spam. A crossfire setup. Durka was on top of it. Couldn't go absolutely anywhere, but he's resetting his aim. This guy's just feeling right at home. Fnatic.
But Durka's also going to be doing so much for them on attack.
Yeah, Cloudburst at the feet just to try and help him out, and Asuna's just waiting right in to take early control of this through B main. And Alvier, well, into this fight now with a Paranoia, scanners over to the side. What is that? Durka, you're an absolute menace to society right now, running rings around him. They're not even sure as to where he is, but Bang whips it around anyway. Block this one. The player's swarming into him. He needs to find a favorable fight, but he has bought critical time. The rest of the Fnatic players make sure that they contain any of it, and with the spike drop down, rebounds off the side, and finally the lockdown is dealt with, and timing. Mystic contains. Will was trying to get that late. Look, already to push the attempt, the retake. It's come through. Down to just Asuna. But what can you really do? Locked down with the C's at his feet. Completely isolating that fight. Now it's down to Bang to see if he can lock it down, but it's the run and gun in action once more. Yeah. Nice unstoppable right now, straight through the choke point. Shots need to land. And just Thieves will do the job. And the classic just is not quite enough.
10 seconds left.
A lot of damage being done, but it's going to be that safe flat. It's an attempt by Derek, just running him down. Only the shorty to work.
Enzo is in B main. He's the first character that needs to be dealt with for the horn flash.
And it just looks inevitable. Fnatic, they're combining all their utility. players of 100 Thieves, they can barely stand up to it. Just running, trying to trade each other out. It's down to just Will on top of lane, but again, he has been dealt with easily enough. Fnatic Asuna has claimed the one with Durka removed, could still be winnable, but look at how diligent Fnatic are with the utility that they're using, just to make sure that they clear every single corner. Bang! He did reposition, and he's off to the side, one after another. But they already know the presence is there into the market area. How was Durka getting away with that one? And Bangs has been ran over. Asuna has to retreat, backing away to the site there with the help of Will, but all this utility being chucked to Bladestorm online. Well, Durka's just shut down nevertheless.
One enemy remaining.
Enough of a reset of the aim, it means that...
The door at market. What a big miss
And the
for
Prowler.
Fnatic on their exec.
I mean, the Prowler just gave all the information in the world in this reflank. Bang was what the finishing touches to an otherwise holding at the choke point, but still almost getting beamed down. Horn goes down, sticks it to half, and that is the final.